Hi, I'm Gohar again. I am a speech therapist with Great Speech, and this is Oakley. She's going to help me demonstrate visual inferencing. Hi, Oakley.
Hi.
So, oftentimes we infer all day. We infer based on what people tell us, based on what we see. We look out and we see dark clouds and we assume that it's going to rain or snow or just be a dark, gloomy day. We make inferences all the time. And when we look at pictures or drawings, it's no different. We still make inferences. So Oakley's going to help us demonstrate how inferencing is done by first describing to us what she sees in this photograph, only what she sees, no assumptions, no guesses. And then she's going to put that together with her prior information that's already stored in her brain. And then last, she's going to be making some assumptions, educated guesses, or as we call them, inferences. You ready, Oakley?
Mm-hmm.
Please describe what you see.
Okay, I see a monochrome image, monochrome meaning black and white. I see 6 figures. They are in kind of the empty space in air. There is a building of sorts in the background, like a structure. Hold on, let me open up the annotating so I can mark this down. I'm going to put a star next to it. It looks like there is a board of some sort of like black object right there. And it looks like there is a platform of sorts right here.
Okay, so I'm going to ask you, you said some figures. Do they look like they're humans? They're people?
Yeah, they look human.
Okay. Do they look like they're adults or children?
I would say children. They are very like small.
Okay, all right. And would you be able to describe what they're wearing?
Looks like stripes.
Mm-hmm.
If I didn't know any better, I would say they were like jumpers of some sort.
Okay. They look like shorts to me. Do you see shorts as well?
Yeah, yep.
Yeah, some kind of shorts and
Like a
tank top.
bodysuit.
Exactly. Some of them look like bodysuits. The two of them specifically right here. I'm
Yeah,
not sure
yep.
about the other ones, not too clear. Okay, wonderful. And what kind of action does it look like they're doing?
It looks like they are falling.
It looks like they're falling. Mm-hmm. Some of them look like they're flipping, like this
Yeah.
one and this one. Mm-hmm. And they all definitely look like they're falling. They're in the air. There's nothing underneath them. Okay. Did you mention the clouds, Oakley?
I did not, but it definitely looks like the sky is covered in clouds.
Okay, wonderful. So that's what you observed with your eyes. Now, with any knowledge you have in your brain already, you might not even be able to describe that to us. It's just a subconscious thought. But tell us what this picture, what this photograph makes you think of. What's happening here? If you were writing a column in a newspaper and you had this photograph, how would you caption it? How would you describe it?
I would describe it as the building being something of a hotel or resort. From my screen, you currently can't see it because it's zoomed in a little bit, but
There we go.
thank you. It looks like the curtains is some kind of entrance to something. And it looks like the black figure in the bottom right corner is some kind of other form of an entrance. It looks like these kids are like jumping off what I would assume to be into a pool of some sorts. I would assume the figures would be like a diving board or something, and I would just think it was kids on vacation swimming in what I would assume would be some kind of hot day.
Wonderful. So Oakley was able to make a lot of inferences today, mainly because she's possibly been to a pool or seen a movie of people swimming in a pool. That pool would have needed to have a diving board or another kind of structure where you would jump off of or walk into the pool from. She would also need to have some kind of an idea of what kinds of bathing suits people wear or what kinds of outfits they wear when they swim. She would also need to have the prior knowledge that people don't just jump into air underneath. And the likeliest one here seemed to be water or a pool.
Mhm.
Okay, so basically what Oakley did was put together what she saw with what she knew and then make an inference or an educated guess. We also do this when we read. We might read a little piece of information in a sentence or a story, put that together with some information we already have in our brain, and then make an inference or a guess about a character's feelings or thoughts or actions, what they were doing. So in this case, Oakley assumed they're jumping into a pool and they're going to be cooling off or swimming because it must be a hot summer day.
Mhm.
All right, that was great inferencing, Oakley. Thank you for showing us how it's done.
Of
And
course.
thank you everyone for watching. Hope you find this video helpful and stay tuned for more. For more information, feel free to visit greatspeech.com.